Hello everyone, I am Ramon. Welcome back to Ramon at Home. I am really excited you're here today because on today's video, we begin our 12 Days of Christmas series. On this series, I'm gonna take you along as I shop around and decorate 2 homes and also give you 2 home tours. We still have 10 projects to go, so there's plenty of fun information and then also tidbits and hacks on how to decorate your home for the holiday season. So for the next few weeks, every other day, I will post a brand new video about home decorating, DIYs, tips, tricks, and hacks to help you create a beautiful home for the holiday season. So if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you already subscribed, don't forget to turn the notification bell on because you will not want to miss these 12 days of Christmas. I am really excited to take you guys with me along as I decorate these 2 homes. We're gonna go shopping. We have so many DIYs to do and I cannot wait. So are you ready? Let's get started. All right, you guys, so we are heading out to Shinoda Design Center because a few months ago, one of their customers contacted me and asked me to come and decorate their home for the holidays. I'm super excited because it is a gorgeous home. It has this beautiful staircase that I cannot wait to get my hands on, and you coming along the whole process. Right now, we're heading out to Shinoda. We're gonna pick the merchandise. We're gonna put a few looks together for her, and we're gonna go measure it and show her, and we're gonna talk about the whole look. Then next week, we're gonna go back and install on Sunday. So I am excited because I get to bring you along with me. You guys are gonna see the whole process. We're doing the staircase, we're doing the mantle, a Christmas tree, and a wreath for the mantle. So it's gonna be so much fun. So tag along. Right now, we have about an hour and a half to go. All right, you guys, so we are in the ornament aisle here at Shinoda Design Center, and I just want to show you some of the things that we've selected for this job. This is just a little fraction of it. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some really pretty gold because the house is, as you guys can see on the video, very kind of contemporary, but that staircase is just absolutely gorgeous. So we're going to use some of these really pretty poinsettias that has this really pretty mirror, encrusted mirror in it. But the cool thing about this whole thing, I think I have to go to the back and put it all together because I want to show you the ribbon and I cannot find it. Oh, it's over here. Look at this ribbon. If you can get close and look at this ribbon right here, it has all these gorgeous stripes of gold and the traditional red, and then it has a gold lame back on it. So this is going to be our main ribbon. We also have a sheer, but you guys will get to see the whole process on how I make this wreath. Oh, and then I have to show these guys right now. Look at this really pretty stem with all of these ornaments. It's gonna just be draping on the staircase, on the wreath, on the Christmas tree. Right now we're gonna get it all situated. We're gonna go in the back and show you how to make this gorgeous wreath, so stay tuned. On this channel, I have shown you how to make countless Christmas wreaths. We've done the glam wreath, we've done the whimsical wreath, we've done some swags, and you know, by now you should know that the first order of things is to fluff your wreath. This is exactly what it looks like when it comes out of the box, so you have to take your time to fluff every bristle. So now that we know that the first step is to fluff the wreath, now I'm gonna show you how to create a gorgeous wreath for the customer's home that we're decorating for the holidays. Okay, I had to take a second because I was done fluffing my wreath, and I went ahead and add this garland, and I just want to show you guys how gorgeous this garland looks like on this wreath. And as you can see, I'm just basically laying it on top of it. Now here's where our bow is gonna go, so we don't even have to go all the way to the top. However, this is what I tell you guys, that you have to go one way when you're inserting your ribbons, your picks, your garlands, is because you want this to be created right here, this really good balance and motion on this wreath. So I'm just gonna finish attaching right here real quick because I want to show you real fast how to add this and to make it even more gorgeous. This garland is wired, every single pick in it, it's wired. So you basically just grab your bristles like that and you twist them really tight. And if anyone out there has a count on how many times I said bristle, this holiday season, you're getting an award. So basically this comes wire in every stem. You wanna go ahead and grab those and pull them apart like this so you can cover all of your wreath. And right here, we're gonna go ahead and pull in. Remember to dig in and push in as far as you can on the form of the wreath so it actually looks like it's part of the wreath itself. Then you go ahead and fluff these guys. Like these ones are going down. You wanna make sure that you pull up on one of those to give it the texture that you need. But everything needs to go on the same direction. Right here, we're gonna pull in like this. And look how that just changes the texture of your wreath. It gives you some girth, some width, And so now we're gonna get all of the items ready to show you the next step. So stay tuned. Okay, I have to take a second to do an Instagram post real quick. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you have to go follow me because this is where you can see all of this behind the scenes. I'm gonna link all of that down below so you can go follow me. Let me finish this post and I'll get back to the wreath. Keep watching. All right, so far we've added our garland and I am in love with the way this looks. Now, here's a cool thing. When you guys see the home tour for this house, this garland is also gonna be used on the banister and then also in the Christmas tree in the form of a pig, so it's going to be fantastic. But the next step is going to be to add the ribbon, and for the ribbons we chose this gorgeous, isn't this just absolutely stunning? I wish you guys could really see it in person. It has a gold back in it and it's a little bit traditional because of the colors, but it's rather contemporary because of the stripes in it. And then we're going to back it up with another gorgeous glitter ribbon. So I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna shut up and get going. All right, so first of all, I'm gonna leave a tail about that long. Then I'm gonna go ahead and pinch right here, and I'm going to make a loop, about a 6-inch loop. I'm gonna do like 8. Now what I like about this ribbon is because it's really firm. And as you guys can see, it really is holding its shape. So I'm gonna go ahead and create my bow right here. You have to twist this guy and never, ever, ever work without having your tools right next to you. So I'm gonna use this really thin wire that I pre-cut. This is a 22 gauge wire and you guys can find it at any craft store. So basically just twist really, really tight. And I'm gonna go ahead and by using these wires that I attach it with, I'm gonna add this right here on the top. So I'm gonna grab right here, and the other thing you could do is grab 2 of your bristles and just twist them into place like this, like that. So that's gonna be a very simple bow because I'm gonna grab the other glitter ribbon that I have and I'm gonna do the exact same thing. So I'm gonna leave even a longer tail that I'm going to pinch. So I did a 2 loop, I'm gonna do a 3 loop with this one. And I also love this ribbon because of all of the glitter. How gorgeous is this? Right, so I'm gonna go ahead and loop one more time and one more time. So we're gonna do a 3 loop right here. And then I'm gonna grab another wire and secure this together. You guys have seen me do this countless of times. So I think that by this time on the season, you should be very, very comfortable making these bows because they are super easy to make. And as you guys can see, I just twisted, and then I'm gonna grab this wire and I'm gonna insert right here inside of the other one. And look at that, it just creates an even bigger loop and bow. And just swirl your wire into a bristle right here. Sometimes you have to stick your hands all the way down to make sure that it's secure and really tight, and that it's not gonna go anywhere. You just go ahead and fluff your ribbons, leave your tail. I'm gonna cut right here in that tail. So I'm gonna show you something. When you have a wreath this big and your bows is not big enough, oh, I forgot to cut this guy right here. So I'm gonna give it actually I'm gonna grab this guy, and we have 2 loops right here. I'm gonna create one more loop just by pinching and attaching right here. Okay, I know I told you that this poinsettia was my favorite thing that I worked with here at Shinoda. However, I'll take that back. It has to be this gold gilded palm leaf that is just absolutely gorgeous. Now this wreath and the whole decorating job is going to be for a younger couple with children. We wanted to do something more elegant, however a little bit contemporary, as I mentioned to you guys with the ribbon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some of these palms coming out of the wreath right here. I'm gonna use only a few, and we're gonna do the same thing. We're just gonna go ahead and grab one of the bristles and we're gonna go through the palm and wrap it around so we secure it in place. This gorgeous wreath is going to be on the wall on the fireplace mantle, and there's going to be a swag that drapes all the way down to the floor with a beautiful focal point and the Christmas tree on the other side to match. It's going to be magical, and I cannot wait for you guys to see. And as you guys can see, this house also features a gorgeous stairway that I cannot wait to show you how we're going to decorate, so you have to come back and see that. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, and if you already subscribed, don't forget to turn the notification bell on, because these 12 days of Christmas are just getting started and I am really saving the best for last. All right, you guys, let's get back to the video. All right, so I am done adding all of my big ornaments, all of my sprays with the cute little red ornaments, and my palm. This is going to be our last one that we add. Now I'm gonna finish adding this right here, but I want you guys to stay tuned and see the end result when we decorate this house. So you're gonna have to keep watching. All right, everyone, so we're done here at Shinoda. We're going home, really tired, but I did get some more ribbon because you know you can never have enough ribbon. We're gonna go home, recoup, and get started on another project. So let's go. All right, everyone, so I want to show you, this is before the makeover. I started by taking all of the pictures down from this wall. This is where the mirror was, and it had all the pictures around it. It holds all of our books, and this is the entryway to the dining room that is getting painted right now. I really love these picks. Like I told you guys, this is perhaps one of my favorite things to decorate with, this long needle pine. And then you go ahead and fluff your bow. So we're gonna start right here with this. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a big loop. All right, so this is the last branch, and it really, as you can see, is worth touching every single bristle in it to make sure it's all fluffed out. So now I'm gonna get all of my ornaments ready. We still have the mantle to do. We're gonna do also something over on this side, so stay tuned. And I'm just gonna attach one of these wires like this and just swirl it around one of your bristles, and then you fluff like that. And with this one right here, you might want to go ahead and just pinch right here, grab one of your bristles and twist. How fun. You just have your dovetail right here. Then I'm gonna do exactly the same thing with this black and white ribbon. I just like to drop them on the floor because it is easier that way. So basically just dovetail your ribbon right here. Thumbs up if you guys are enjoying these 12 days of Christmas. I'm super excited to bring you all of these ideas for the holiday season. And if you want to see even more, just leave the hashtag at 12 days of Christmas down in the description box below so that I know that you are interested. All right, so I'm gonna do 3 of these because I really want the black and white to show. Here's a little sneak peek of our look for this year's Christmas. Cannot show you much, but it's coming along.